Yo, what up? This is Gaming with CJ here. Back for another video inside of CJ City. I don't want to press that button, but I do want to know what that button's going to do. I'm not going to the bottom. Can I not slap? Thank you, critter. Okay, let's head over to the funland where we will be building a new mini game in today's episode. If you didn't see the last episode, we finished building the new redstone shop, so that's all done. That's all taken care of. I also am testing out new shaders because I really like this one. What? The water? The river? Oh yeah, it's definitely wider, and I love the way the water looks with this shader. Hold on, let me time set night. Okay, so chat just doesn't work because I have chat muted. So, what I can do actually, options, chat settings, do commands only. That's what I'll do. I'll just do commands only. Anyways, let's head over to the funland and start building today's, oh, actually, sorry. Let me show you the shaders first before I do time set day. So, here's what they look like. I think they look amazing because they are the ones that, like the lights, if they're blue, they'll shine blue. Like as you'll see this minigame right here. The lights shine blue. If they're orange, they'll shine orange. If they're red, they'll shine red. If they're purple, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to, yeah, see? There's a green kind of lighting around it. That's my favorite thing about the shader, so that's why I'm probably going to stick to it. And this is probably the best one that I've seen with shading for things. Like, look at the shade. Anyways, time set day. Alright, so, we're building this minigame at the back of the funland, so we have to run all the way over there to get to it first. Basically, how this minigame is going to work is it's going to be a square, or, yes? Oh, you cleared out a space for it. Perfect. Okay. We'll build it right next to... it'll probably fit here. It'll probably fit here. It's going to be a giant square arena, basically. And every player is going to place 5 boats inside of said arena. Then, each player is going to get a stack of ender pearls. And they have to try and ender pearl up in the sky and land either 2 blocks away from a boat, or 1 block away from a boat, or sorry, hold on, no, they have to be able to sit in the boat, and if they're able to sit in the boat, they are allowed to take that boat as a point, and that's basically how the point system works. So, starting off, let's get the blocks we're going to need for the minigame. So, it's mainly built out of concrete, or did I build it out of wool? I think I built it out of concrete, and, we're going to build it out of concrete. It's concrete and stained glass, so it's, Critter, was it dark purple and light blue? Or is it dark purple and dark blue? It was those colors? Okay. Let me just pick block those. So that I have them. Okay. So let me break those, because that's not exactly where it's going. So, it's a little bit of a weird shape. So I'm going to start off by going... It's a weird pattern, sorry, not shape. So I'm going to start off by doing 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Got it? Got it? Capiche? Capiche? Okay. So, then this kind of goes around the corner. Wait. I think it's like that. Yes, okay. And then it goes like this, and this is how I know the arena is the right size. And then it goes like this. Oh, wait, that's too far. And it just basically keeps repeating that pattern until I think it's big enough. Because it should make a square, hypothetically. and then we go back to purple. Yeah, so that's the idea. So I'm just gonna start breaking an area. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. Now let's go. Let's do 36. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We're going to do 40. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can just use Axiom. And then we're just going to keep going on with this pattern that leads eventually to the middle. Except Critter, I was counting that. I can just count this direction. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. That's the shape we're going for. So I think I can just use Axiom actually to clear that out. I'm pretty sure. I just don't know which tool it is. I don't remember. So I'll just draw a square and then hope for the best. Oh, Critter got it. Except he went one block too far. I think that's because he didn't let me complete the perfect square. I don't know how to use Axiom very well, so I kind of rely on Karafla and Critter. Even though I think Critter is also new, a little bit new to Axiom, because I think Karafla had to teach him a couple of things. And I guess Axiom can help torches levitate. Okay. So we're going to continue this pattern. This is going to be a long process of doing this pattern, but you know what? Oh, we messed it up. I kind of like how the concrete's a little bit shiny. Yeah, but I know. Karafla gave you a couple tips, though. I think didn't Karafla teach you how to do world edit? Because that's a whole different process. World edit's really not easy. I tried it, and I was like, you know what? This is not for me. I don't know how to use it. So we're going to keep going with this pattern until we reach approximately the middle of this area. So until we reach the 20 mark. And then we'll do the same thing, except it will be going into a different pattern. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wait. Yeah. 16, 18, not what I wanted to do, 18, and 20, and that should be half. So now, if I start doing, I think it's, yeah, we're going to do the same pattern. So it's purple, yeah, the magenta, like this, and then blue going this way. I don't even know where Karafla is. So we basically just do this until we meet in the middle. That's basically the only aim of the game. And then we're going to build a bunch of stained glass up for walls. That way we can do the that way you don't ender pearl out of the minigame. That's the one thing I like about bedrock. You can spam place, and this apparently you can't. Like, you can hold down on bedrock, hold down on right mouse, and it just places. Normally on this one you cannot, apparently. I'm sure there's a setting I can change somewhere, but when I'm holding down my mouse, oh, never mind, it just decided to work. But I'm holding down on my mouse right now, watch. It's just, it's harder to see, and then it leaves empty spaces. You can with Axiom? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I know you can with Axiom. I've done it with Axiom. It's just, for some reason, I don't know why they would change it for that, but... This one goes around the corner here like this. Like that. This one goes there like that. And then is that the middle? Yes, so this one's the middle. So now we just have to continue the pattern with the other colors. I'm sure you can just mimic this actually so that it actually lines up properly. Because this one's going to be magenta, right? Yep, magenta, then blue. Oh, then it's going to be purple again. Is it supposed to do that? Why is it uneven on one side? Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did wrong, but okay. And then this one just goes to there. This one just goes to there. And then they all kind of meet up. Oh, that's not... They're not meeting up properly. The magenta has to go on the other side. Okay, hold up. I was going to use Axiom, but... They are not meeting up evenly at all, actually. So, wait, hold on. So, the purple's the middle, right? So, this one side... Oh, wait. I think I have to just go two more on either side. For it to be even. Because you can't divide... Well, you can divide 40 by 2, but if you do, it's going to be 20 on either... Wait, no, that makes sense. Why is this side like that, though, but the other side not? Oh. So, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. This one is supposed to be purple. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So this one is supposed to be purple. That's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This one is supposed to be purple, not magenta. So there's just going to be 4 purple in the middle. Instead of 2. And that will make the pattern proper. So this row is going to, yes, that row is going to be purple. That row is going to be purple. This row is going to be purple. That row is going to be purple. And then this one can be magenta. And that will make it even. That's the kind of... It's not the same as the sketchbook world quite literally, but it's the closest we're going to get. Because I think I needed the arena to be a little bit bigger when I did this on this actual world instead of the sketchbook world, because I found out that if you place that many boats, it's actually pretty easy to get points. Okay, now you can do the last purple. Wait. Oh, no, there's one more blue. Sorry, not purple. See, Axiom makes things a little bit easier. There we go. That's the shape we're going for. It kind of looks cool, actually, when you look at it from above. I think that looks pretty interesting. So, now for the fun part. Except I'm going to check how much time we have left in the video before I actually do that. For some reason, OBS just doesn't want to show me... Hold on. Okay, so it just actually does... Oh, we're still at 14 minutes. Okay, we're good. Alright, so... The walls are going to follow the pattern. Critter got it right. Let's try not to use Axiom. Let's try not to overuse Axiom for certain things, because then it's just going to, you know, it kind of ruins the process. So we're going to build it up so it goes up like this. And that's going to be the whole pattern going up. And it just keeps doing that the whole way. magenta. Not that you can really see the stained glass colors with this shader, but it's fine. Once I add torches, you might be able to see it a little bit better. This just looks all like the same color right now. But it's okay. It's okay. I could probably find a better shader for this specific reason. Yeah, if you add torches, it might. It's what. Yeah, at night it shows better. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't place torches on glass and bedrock. Okay, never mind then. CJ, the OG Minecraft player, I can't even remember that. There's certain things you can place, I'm pretty sure, though, on Java that you can't do on Bedrock. I just don't remember what it is. Alright, I'm going to try to get at least one side done before the end of the episode. And then we can just do the rest off screen with Axiom. And then the purple ones are going to go up all the way, except for these ones where you enter said minigame. We also might need to build these walls taller, but we'll worry about that later on. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then I'll do this side, which will be descending. Why can... Oh, it's the reflection in the glass. I was like, why can I see stars through the world, but it's just a reflection in the glass? Is that high enough? Nope. A couple more. There we go. And then here as well. Not quite. Almost guessed it right. Almost guessed it right. Okay. Let me tell you how happy I am that I'm off work tomorrow. Like, best feeling in the entire world. I actually get to sleep in. And let me tell you, when I'm off work, I sleep until usually about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know, I probably shouldn't, but usually when I'm off the next day, I just, stay up extremely late. But my job kind of requires me to wake up early in the morning just to check messages to make sure that nobody called in sick. Did I use the wrong block there? Nope. That's blue. Okay, that makes sense. And then magenta. And then... Oh, wait. Yeah, and then purple. Perfect. Okay, so that's how it's going to look. It might be a little bit taller after I get, the measurements and everything from the original sketchbook world. But, that being said, I am going to end off the episode here, because we are running out of time. How much time did we run out of? I forgot to go back full screen, so there's going to be a bar at the bottom of the screen, but frankly, I don't care. Yeah, we're at 20 minutes. Anyways, that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we are always in need of your guys' fantastical ideas. in the next episode, we will be heading back over here to probably play the minigame. I think we're done, actually, after this, after we do the walls. So, be on the lookout for that video. But that being said, what am I running at frame rate-wise right now? Oh, 66. We're good. Okay. But that being said, while you're down there, wait. Did I say... Leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we always need your fantastical ideas. While you're down there commenting, be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time I make a post, which is Mondays and Fridays, and possibly Wednesdays approaching. I keep saying that for the past couple of episodes, but I just don't do it because I'm so silly. Anyways, yeah. While you're down there commenting your great ideas, be sure to hit that bell for notifications. Anyways, that being said, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.